Nidaga. In this exposition I shall tell you about the characteristics of a Jivanmukta, one who is liberated while living, one who is ever the self, a mass of bliss, and filled with peace is a Jivanmukta, one who has the certitude in his immense perfectly full repose, I am indeed the Supreme Brahman, consciousness, bliss, which is not different from the self, the complete, the ultimate truth of the nature of awareness, is a Jivanmukta. One who has the certitude, I am the Supreme Brahman, without the three qualities of sattva, illuminating, and others, raja, agitation, tamas, inertia, darkness. The truth, transcending the highest of the nature of consciousness bliss, is a Jivanmukta. One who has the certitude, I am the eternal supreme self without the three bodies, gross, subtle, and causal, of the nature of knowledge, the mass of bliss, the one, the eternal, is a Jivanmukta. One who ever abides in a state of bliss, with no trace of attachments to the body or such, in the certitude, I am the Supreme Brahman, the One, is a Jivanmukta. One who is all silence and in great bliss, rid of delusions, and is of the nature of pure consciousness alone, without a trace of the sorrow-ridden ego, is a Jivanmukta. One who, in a pure state of mind, is ever intent on realizing consciousness alone and becoming himself of the nature of consciousness, disregards all imaginary things like delusion, is a Jivanmukta. One who, though in the body, is not attached to any illusions, is established ever in bliss, and is pure and changeless, is a Jivanmukta. One who ever abides in the self and knows I am the one supreme knowledge, and without any ego becomes himself the supreme bliss, is a Jivanmukta. One whose mind is motionless like a rock, who as unsullied, pure self alone revels ever in truth and bliss, is a Jivanmukta. One who completely discards all other ideas, is of the nature of the invisible one, is peaceful, is rid of all false ideas of multiplicity, and exists without differences, is a Jivanmukta. One who has the certitude, I have no delusion, mind, intellect, wisdom, ego, life, and various senses, I am Brahman, is a Jivanmukta. I do not have the five sensations such as sound, nor do I have the enemies known as desire, anger, defects, or effects of the intellect, nor do I have any other illusory things, nor base bondage, nor liberation, because I have no mind or thought or such. I am Brahman, devoid of all these. One with this steadfast certitude is a Jivanmukta. There is no body, gross or otherwise, apart from me. There is no state such as waking apart from me. There is no waker apart from me. There is no microcosm or macrocosm apart from me. There is no inner world apart from me. There is no external world apart from me. There is nothing at all apart from me. I am Brahman. One with this certitude is a Jivanmukta. There is no holy river or bath apart from me. There is no shrine or god apart from me. There is no worship of gods apart from me. There is no dharma or sin apart from me. There is no birth or bondage apart from me. There is no knowledge or liberation apart from me. There is nothing at all apart from me. Indeed, I am Brahman. One who abides in this certitude is a Jivanmukta. There are no Vedas or scriptures apart from me. There is no prescription or prohibition apart from me. There is no guru or disciple apart from me. No lesson or initiation apart from me. No knowledge of the realization of the Supreme apart from me. And no time or place apart from me. There is nothing apart from me at any time. I am Brahman. One who realizes thus is a Jivanmukta. There is no element or world apart from me. There is nothing composed of the elements apart from me. There is neither all nor a little apart from me. There is nothing non-dual nor dual apart from me. There is nothing either far or near apart from me. There is neither high nor low apart from me. There is neither honor nor dishonor apart from me. I am Brahman. One who realizes thus is a Jivanmukta. There is no caste or canon apart from me. There is no race or lineage apart from me. There is no action or result apart from me. There is no cause or effect apart from me. There is no knowledge or ignorance apart from me. There is no contemplation or absorption in meditation apart from me. There is no sound or noise apart from me. I am Brahman. One who realizes thus is a Jivanmukta. There is no japa, repetition of a mantra, or tapas, intense practice, austerity, apart from me. There is no ritual or mantra apart from me. There is no homa, oblation in fire, or propitiation apart from me. There is neither day nor night apart from me. There is neither Brahma nor Vishnu apart from me. There is neither Hara, destroyer, nor any gods apart from me. There are no gods apart from me. I am Brahman. One who realizes thus is a Jivanmukta. There is no cold or heat here for me. There is no success or failure here for me. There is no fear or fearlessness here for me. There is no affliction like hunger or thirst here for me. There is no disease, mental or physical, here for me. There is no base or ceiling, nothing above or below, here for me. I am Brahman, the mass of knowledge. One with this full realization is a Jivanmukta. There are no cardinal points, directions, or absence of these for me. There is nothing interior or exterior for me, and nothing I have to seek. There is nothing I have to reveal, nothing to be remembered, and nothing to be understood. Indeed, I am Brahman, with nothing apart from it. One with this undivided supreme knowledge is a Jivanmukta. Various objects of experience are not here for me. Clinging to experience is not here for me. Distracting attachment is not here for me. Being established in peace too is not here for me. And constant ignorance is not here for me. Irremovable bondage is not here for me. Indeed, I am the changeless Brahman. One with this permanent certitude is a Jivanmukta. I have neither desire nor aversion here. I have neither euphoria nor ecstasy here. The duality of superimposition is not here for me. The criticism of non-existence is not here for me. Neither is there the hallmark of purity here for me, nor the firmness of yoga. I am Brahman, of the nature of the One. One who abides in this certitude is a Jivanmukta. There is no birth, existence, growth, development, decay, or death, and no means of perception like skin and others for me. There is neither childhood, youth, nor old age, and no conditionings that can be experienced here for me. There is no non-duality or duality for me. Indeed, I am the perfectly full knowledge, the Supreme. One established thus is a Jivanmukta. There is neither black, nor white, nor red, nor the numerous forms and names. There is no ignorance, no fear, no void. no shade or darkness or light, no austerities, no happiness, and no sorrow. There is nothing here apart from me. Indeed, I am the shining Brahman. One firmly in this state is a Jivanmukta. There is nothing to be discarded as disagreeable, nothing to be added as agreeable, no instructing guru or disciple or such, no knowledge, no knower, no knowable, neither sentience nor mindless insentience, and nothing auspicious or inauspicious here for me. I am the differenceless Brahman. One who abides in this unbroken certitude is a Jivanmukta. There is nothing wondrous for me. There is neither self nor non-self for me here. There are no illusory entities like heaven or such rewards, no learning to be trained in, no variety of doubts and explanations, and no peace or self-restraint to be cultivated. I am Brahman, abiding as that. One who steadfastly abides in this certitude is a Jivanmukta. The misconceptions that can be shattered are not here for me. Various worlds are not here for me. There is nothing here for me to decry, nothing here for me to praise, no words for me to articulate, and no silence to be preserved. I am pure Brahman. One who abides in this certitude is a Jivanmukta. There is nothing such as the balancing of the three qualities, no illusion such as the superiority of the sattva state, no ignorance in which there is domination by other two qualities, and no division in which the darkness of tamas is predominant. There being no conditioning of any kind, there is no world or individual, Jiva, or the supreme, Para. Only Brahman, which is non-dual, exists, and I am indeed that. One who realizes thus is a Jivanmukta. I am indeed of the nature of existence, knowledge, bliss. I am only of the nature of existence, knowledge, bliss. I am indeed of the nature of eternal knowledge, bliss. I am only of the nature of eternal knowledge, bliss. I am indeed of the nature of the pure and perfectly full. I am only of the nature of the pure and perfectly full. One who is constantly thus in this steadfast certitude is a Jivanmukta. The attachmentless Jivanmukta is one who has the undivided realization that he is the nature of the Supreme Brahman, which abides in itself as itself, who revels in the self without a second, who is established all by himself, as himself, in himself, and who is enjoying the bliss of himself. The outstanding Jivanmukta is the one who has the certitude, I am Brahman, Brahman is I am all. Securely established in the nature of Brahman, who is rid of all misconceptions, is impervious to all the images that arise, as the world, the supreme, I and this, whose mind is bereft of all memories, and who is bathed in beatitude, the sublime certitude of Brahman knowledge. Nadaga, I have clearly expounded to you this sure knowledge about the characteristics of the Jivanmukta, as graciously taught to me earlier by the Supreme Siva, who is subtler than the Vedas and other scriptures in his secret. Whoever listens and understands this, even once, will himself become Brahman. Those who, fickle of faith, arguing about the non-existence of the Lord, persecute their bodies and actions spoken of by the Karma Kanda, chapters about action, sacrifices, rituals, and observances of the Vedas, such as Rig and others, in the hope that they will attain perpetual heaven, will never realize the bliss of Brahman, and will only be caught in the travails of transmigration. It is only by the boat of undivided knowledge, arising out of worship of the Supreme Shiva, that a devotee of the Supreme Lord can cross the ocean of transmigration. Others cannot cross this ocean which is illusory like the horns of a horse. Thus the sage Ribhu explained to Nagaga what constitutes a Jivanmukta. It is the perfectly full form of our Lord in the state of joyous dance that says the characteristic of the Jivanmukta is the sure and clear knowledge. There is no Maya, illusion, delusion, or ignorance, no Lord and no phenomenal world, and that Brahman, the undivided, the partless, alone am I.